Today I will discuss a little bit about mental illness, mental health, and the policies related to this aspect of health. So prior to discuss some of, I would ask all of you to look for the Mental Health Act, and the other one is Right of Persons with Disability Act 2016 over the net, and find out the concept of mental illness in that document.
मेट हो रही है और उसी तरह से किंग कैप्चर C6 रूप कैप्चर D.
Did you understand what I say? Find out the documents. Two documents are there: the Mental Health Act and RPWD Act, Right of Persons with Disability Act 2016. In both the documents, look for the terms mental illness and mental health. Wherever they are mentioned, read them, and then we'll resume our discussion. So I give you 15 minutes to do this. Currently it is 4:28. So by 4:50, we can come back and discuss about these two issues. Is that clear?
Sir, can you please say it again?
Mental Health Act and RPWD Act. If someone has found it by now, you may share with all so that everybody can go through these two documents. I am putting it in the chat so you can find it out.
Sir, mental health bill is of 2013, right, sir?
Yes, Mental Health Act. 2013 or 14 maybe.
Okay, sir.
So there is one Mental Healthcare Act 2017.
Yeah, that was the latest one. So share that one with all in the WhatsApp maybe. Mental Health Care Act 2017 is the latest one, so check that.
So we have to search it in the PDFs you have sent.
No, no,
Okay, sir.
it is there in the website.
Sir, where do we share the documents that you told us to find?
Sorry,
Where, like, you just told us to find the. Uh,
Google.
yeah, we found that I found that. Now after finding that, where do I share those PDFs?
You share the PDF with the group, or else I'm sharing the final one. Now look for the these terms, mental health and mental illness. How many times they have been used in both the documents?
Okay,
Separately,
sir.
you check that.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
and what are the statements written with them? Also highlight them in your own document. We're
Okay, sir.
going to have a discussion on that.
Okay, sir.
Hamidullah Farang. Hamidullah, do you have any question?
No, sir.
You have raised your hand, so please lower your hand. I have shared 4 documents with you all. And now they will be considered as standard documents for this discussion. And one link. The link is with that link is related to United Nations Convention on Rights of Persons with Disabilities, UNCRPD. I hope all of you must have seen those files as well as the links by now. So let me give you a brief idea about what is to be done. Mental illness is considered as a form of disability in RPWD Act 2016. And also in Mental Health Care Act, we are talking about mental illness. Now, how mental illness is defined in both the documents, that you need to do a review. How mental illness is a disability, and whether the provisions laid down in the uh, policy documents or acts is taking care of people with mental illness, and how the guidelines by UNCRPD is maintained throughout the document. Only concentrate on understanding mental illness and mental health. Do not go into the details of any other things. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Mental illness and mental health. Just find out those 2 terms in all the 4 documents. Well, I have also attached rules, acts and rules. If you know about these 2, difference between these 2. Acts are policy documents and rules are how they can be executed. So I have attached rules for both Mental Health Care Act as well as RPWD Act. You search all documents and note down the points which is related to mental illness, mental health, and tell about the discrepancies in these 4 documents in relationship to the UNCRPD guidelines. So in another 5 minutes, we'll start discussing these discrepancies. So we'll begin the discussion now. If anyone has pointed out any discrepancy, bring it to the forum so that we can discuss. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, come up with some of the discrepancies if you found. Vardhan, Ashish, Kushal, Akash.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, come up with
Yes,
some
sir.
discrepancies that you have discovered by now. Let me talk about a little bit on the UNCRPD purpose. The purpose of the UNCRPD is to promote, protect, and ensure the full and equal enjoyment of all human rights and fundamental freedoms by all persons with disabilities, and to promote respect for their inherent dignity. Persons with disabilities include those who have long-term physical, mental, intellectual, or sensory impairments, which, in interaction with various barriers, may hinder their full and effective participation in society on an equal basis with others. So this is the purpose of UNCRPD. With this purpose, when you go through the two documents that I have shared with you, the Mental Health Care Act and the Right of Persons with Disability Act, where we found that mental illness or mental uh, health are one of the major issues that is discussed over there. How we are ensuring the equal rights, opportunity, and life with dignity for the people with mental illness. And in the RPWD Act, they were also considered as a form of disability. So what kind of facilities are there for them? What provisions are there for them? That we are trying to understand. So anyone who has gone a little bit about these two documents, I know it's not easy to scan the entire document, but only these two terms, if you could find from the entire document and what is written about there can be discussed. I hope all of you have accessed this documents and the link that I have shared with you. Anyone who didn't receive this document or the link, I have shared that in the chat, so you can find it over there.
Sir,
Yes,
sir, can you please explain about sickle cell disease or hemolytic disorder meaning?
that is not your concern right now. I am asking to look for mental illness and mental health.
So just mental health or mental
Only mental
behavior?
illness, mental health. Only these terms you have to find out in the entire documents that I have given to you.
Okay, sir.
Those who are ready, you raise your hands so we can start the discussions. At least one or two questions, then maybe we can extend that to other classes. But 2-3 questions can be discussed today. No questions to discuss? Vardhan?
Yes, sir.
Nothing is there to discuss?
I'm going through the PDF, sir, still.
Just find out this mental illness and mental health. Control
Sir,
F and find
from
those.
what I have found in those two PDFs is that they're mostly using this words, saying that in a situation where how they are benefiting the patient, like establishment of mental health care or appointing some mental health professionals or nurses to the patient in those cases.
Hmm, hmm. And in the RPWD Act, what they talk
Gone
about
through that,
mental
sir.
illness?
I'm just going through those PDFs, sir.
Okay, anyone who has gone through the RPWD Act? Yes, Utkarsh. What is written there for the mental illness issue?
There is a promise of reservation, stating that intellectual disability, specific learning disability, and mental illness,
Yeah.
that every government shall appoint government establishment laws not less than 4% of the total number of vacancies. Means there
Uh,
would be a vacancy
I just
reservation.
wanted to understand like how mental illness in one document is represented and how mental illness is represented in the other document. Mental Health Care Act talks about mental illness. RPWD Act also talks about mental illness. So are they same or different? This is the question. Are they talking same or they are talking different issues? RPWD Act says that mental illness is a disability. Whether Mental Health Care Act also says that mental illness is a disability? Rutaj, are you going through the documents?
Yes, sir, even I'm going through the document, but I won't be able to speak much today. There's a lot of background noise where I am.
Oh, okay. Kushal?
Sir, as I can see, I can see there are two definitions, and I think they are almost same. Like,
In both the
in both,
documents, RPWD Act and
yeah,
Mental Health Care Act.
and in the Mental Health Act, it is like defined as mental illness means a substantial disorder of thinking, mood, perception, orientation, or memory that grossly impairs judgment. Like, I think both of them have uh, disability of mind.
Check whether the definition is different or same.
Yes, sir. I'm seeing that only, sir.
Yeah. Read it out.
So, in the Mental Health Act, it is written mental illness means a substantial disorder of thinking, mood, perception, orientation, or memory that grossly impairs judgment, behavior, capacity to recognize reality, or ability to meet the ordinary demands of life. Mental conditions associated with abuse of alcohol and drugs, but does not include mental retardation, which is a condition of arrested or incomplete development of mind of a person, specially characterized by subnormality of intelligence.
Okay.
And in the RPWD Act, it is classified as mental illness means a substantial disorder of thinking, mood, perception, orientation, or memory that grossly impairs judgment, behavior, uh, capacity to recognize reality, or ability to meet the ordinary demands of life, but does not include the retardation, which is a condition of arrested or incomplete development of a mind of a person, specially characterized by subnormality of intelligence.
So almost
Substantial
same.
disorder.
Almost same.
Almost same, yes.
Okay. Now, RPWD Act treats mental illness as a disability. Whether Mental Health Care Act also treats mental illness as a disability?
1 minute, sir. Sir, in the Mental Health Act thing, in the Mental Health Act document, nowhere it is clearly mentioned that it is a disability.
Nowhere it is mentioned it is a disability. Okay.
They're talking about it, but nowhere it is mentioned as a disorder. Or
I'm putting some questions. Okay. So I am putting some questions for you, not to answer right now. Go through these documents. These are short questions I am giving, and you can give some justification to that. Probably you are able to see the first question now. Whether the definition of mental illness in MHCA and RPWDA are same or different? If different, what are those differences? By now we have seen there are no differences, but if somebody can find if there are differences, they can mention the differences. So likewise, I am putting some 3 or 4 questions. You can answer that by next class. These answers.
Sir,
Yes.
in both the Act and Mental Health Care Act, the first PDF which you have provided, and the RPWD Act 2016 last PDF which you provided, in that
Hmm.
the definition of mental illness is given same, sir. In the fourth page of Mental Health Care
Fine,
Act,
fine. I am giving you the questions. You may go ahead with answers by next class. Write down these questions, and below that you write the answers. And
yes,
do not write in pen and paper. Type it and send to the assignment section. I'll create a tab for that assignment, so there you can submit this assignment.
yes, sir.
Sir, is there any word limit for these questions, sir?
No, 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 no word limit.
Okay.
This is open-ended all. So these are the 4 questions I have given to you, and I'll put it as assignment number 3, I guess. And I'm not putting these questions once again over there, right? Before next class, you must give it. Monday, 25th. So we'll close the class here.